Hey, what's going on, my friends? Welcome back to another video. I'm gonna do a quick intro real quick. I am going to do more YouTube videos because the poll said so, and I can't argue against the poll. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna do these episodes in YouTube videos instead of live streams. If you have any other ideas, make sure to leave a comment below. And subscribe so you don't miss any other videos. Okay, let's get into it. Alright, it looks like we're back, right back where we started last time. I believe this is the bedroom. Let's go make our way to the common room. See what that looks like. Do we go up or down? Let's go down. I forgot you can run in this game. This is not the common room, this is another bedroom. Guess we have to go up the stairs, that's kind of embarrassing. So I put... Oh, I forgot to remind you.
Which way is the common room?
I put my face cam in a different position, for reasons. Let me see, does it actually make the game look better? Let's make it a little smaller. There we go. Let's go find this freaking common room. There we go. Here we are.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
You talking about me?
That new 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone.
I tried a knee reversal.
Nelly! Don't
hope the
fall off
professor
this
catches
time,
it this
Nelly.
time.
Ah. Oh,
Nelly will do
If I get
anything
caught,
for
I shan't
attention.
defend you.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello.
hello
Don't
there.
mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective.
I
Once
can get past
I
that.
made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Wow, that's kind of
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire.
that's kind of
I've heard
dangerous.
rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Of course, it's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling!
Certainly
And
was
also
thrilling.
terrifying.
Yeah, it was.
Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Ah, I can't believe. I am glad that I am Mr. Popular now. Yeah.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking.
That makes sense,
Word
I
travels
guess.
fast
Yeah.
at Hogwarts.
Word travels fast, okay. I'm not gonna ask that because that's a stupid question. He's obviously not afraid of heights.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Oh, do I have to... Okay. I'm good. Who might
It'll
you
be
be?
the next butterbeer.
Gareth Weasley? Oh, another Weasley. Alright.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe
Where-
it. Glad you
Where
and
is
Fig were
he in the
right.
family tree?
Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Didn't mean to
sadly
pry.
RIP.
Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Does having
It
your aunt
would
here
have
make
a
things
little
difficult?
bit
More than
awkward
you'd
to have
think.
your family
Most
member
people
be
assume
your,
I can't get into trouble or be given detention.
be your
But they're wrong.
be your
Aunt Matilda
teacher.
tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still,
Ah.
she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
I would very much appreciate somebody having my back. What's that on your mug? You have a knack. Do you have a knack for potions too?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Yeah. What's that on your mug?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
I know where I'm gonna go for potion work. Nice to meet you, Gareth.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
What is that supposed to mean? Cressida.
I once flew to Ipswich. Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it.
Is Cressida the
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Cressida the-
it's not a
what's it
complicated
called?
spell. I should be able to do it
Hermione
non-verbally.
replacement?
Why is this not working? Ah! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Are these all first years?
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I wouldn't say protege, but I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with
Exactly.
him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes.
Having some
Having a
trouble?
spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Ah, okay. I'll just be supportive here. I
Don't
believe
worry,
that you'll get
we'll
it.
get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep
Professor
at it.
Ronan, Sharp, Weasley, and I forgot the headmaster's name. Can most students cast non-verbally? I'd be curious about that.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach nonverbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
That I'm proud of you. That actually makes sense. I wish you the best of luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well.
Cressida,
Enjoy
not
your first
Cressida.
day.
Cressida. All right.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Oh, Professor Weasley. Okay.
I shrunk my mother
Good
Well,
morning.
hello there.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I'll
I've
do
been
my
dreaming
best.
of this day for a long time.
I'll do my
I can't believe
best.
I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first
day
day
at
at
Hogwarts,
Hogwarts.
okay.
Now, in light of your unique
Technically, I have many
situation,
first days of school,
joining
but
us
this
as
is
a
the only
fifth year,
school apparently
you'll need to catch
in
up with your classmates
England.
and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs.
Owls. Owls?
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion
What-
with the headmaster
what
and the
careers do you-
Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
What kind of careers do you can have after Hogwarts?
Here you are.
A teacher, part of the ministry. How many jobs does the ministry have? What's happening? Did I see one of those symbols that I saw in last video?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource. There we go. I think it would have
Thank
been
you,
smarter
Professor.
to
What do you mean
enroll me
keep
as
track
like
of
a
what I'm learning?
2nd or 3rd year, but the
Perhaps
4th is
seeing
just
it in action will answer
5th
any
is just
questions
a
you may
weird
have.
number.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself
Revelio.
about wizarding lore.
Protego. Lumos.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I am very grateful that you
Using the
give me
guide
this
will
free
also
resource.
train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
You won't let me run, so I'm keeping up as fast as I could.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it. and
Revelio.
the guide says.
Field Guide page. This portrait depicts the wizard Barfulio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. You just unlocked the Field Guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Field Guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Your wizarding level XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Field Guide tracks your current challenges progress. Select it. And field upgrade pages. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlocks each tier you complete from the appearance of critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from challenges menu. Come back often to collect your rewards. Alright?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
That means I have some exploring to do. There's a cat. Oh, that.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry, I got distracted by the cat. What is? Oh, these are the spells I can equip. Okay. Why are we walking so slow? I mean, I am... Good timing. For what?
Perfect opportunity
timing
to
for what?
show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Blue
Your
flames?
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side is of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the South Wing region. In this view, you can see flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent the flames that you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal locations undiscovered. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouse. Select the library. Professor has unlocked Central Hall Flue Flame for you. Use AS, A, and D to rotate the map as fast travel. Okay. I just can't withhold myself when I'm admiring the castle. It's so realistic. Fun fact, this game has the most realistic Hogwarts castle other than the movies, obviously. I don't think the Harry Potter books had pictures of the actual castle. It was all up to the imagination. Revelio will clearly highlight nearby enemies, interactive elements and containers, even through walls. It will also hint locations.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh, I have to be looking at him. Follow
you can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
That's great to hear.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross Station. So
I don't get that reference.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I had butterbeer at Universal. It was very delicious.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors.
What are
Fortunately,
Aurors?
we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in
Another
charge
professor.
of our students' education in that regard.
Professor Hecat. Okay.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
Spells, charms, jinxes, and all terribly useful.
Terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan.
Another
He's a
Professor
clever
Professor
and
Ronan.
entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Alrighty. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you,
I'll be on
Professor
my
Weasley.
way.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Yes, I do.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Oh,
My
he's holding
suspicion is that
secrets,
there's
80.
more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour
on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins in Scotland.
And I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
I am
Perfectly
glad I
good
am not
boats
dead
and
as well.
carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
Enough
Enough
chit-chat.
chit-chat. I need to get to class
Okay,
myself.
I need to get to
Might
class
I
as
rely
well.
on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
Alright, I'll get
And
working
we'll
on
see
it.
if we
Like, can you
can't
let me
get you
leave?
to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, let's go. So,
Madam Cacao is kissing.
basically, she'll be my Pokemon professor. Okay, I need to talk to Professor Fig now.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This represents the main quest, and completing main quest will further the story, unlocking new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirement. In cases, you will need to be the required level or have the required spell. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments marked as that. Alright, let's go to the Charms class first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional
I love Mr.
craftsman.
Ollivander. He's my favorite character in the movies besides the main cast.
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge
Neville
on the magic you are able
is
to
also one of my
master
favorite
within these
characters.
walls.
Maybe we can find his descendants. Okay, cast a charm compass. Open new quest available. Oh, there we go. Okay. Transformation Courtyard. Blue Flames Discovery located. Okay, that's great. Is there anything in here? There is, but I won't go in there. Did previews give you dump a startle? Huh? The detail is so cool.
Revelio.
Even more stairs. This is a lot of exercise. Good thing I don't have a stamina bar in this game. Professor Fig's classroom.
What are you up to now?
Where'd that come from? This is a bathroom.
Revelio.
Is there another set of stairs I need to go up? Oh. Oh, more bathroom. There's another set of stairs, but there's something over here that I want to take a look at first. You got a Weathersman? something over there. Let's go check it out, shall we? More cats.
Revelio.
Away from me! Let us keep our heads remain.
Interesting.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
The defense against the dark arts is right there. Why do we have to go up an extra 2
Professor Ronan
steps?
tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson. All of my siblings have gone on to work for the ministry, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Unless it's an aura.
Heading to my first class. Oh, there we go. I believe Professor Finch is the original, the charms teacher in the movies.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
But what if I don't want to sit there?
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Study year 1 and guide it to the symbol of the path. Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
We're going outside. Yay, yeah, first look. Let's get into it. Q will protect you from oncoming blocking attacks. I already know that. Track undiscovered food flames to unlock in permanent fast travel locations in a shortened time it will take to reach new activities. Yeah. I hope you guys can hear the audio okay, and hope my mic isn't that loud. Maybe I can lower it. Hopefully that's alright. Hopefully that's alright. There we go. any filters on this limiter. Let's delete that.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Okay, maybe the sort of limiter on the
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
There we go. I think that would be a bit better. Let's do a new, more Accio. Summoning charge Accio pulls targets closer to the caster. Tap the assigned key to cast Accio. Tap the key again to cease casting. Okay.
The trick is to pull the head as far as possible. Excellent control there. Very good. Happens to the best of us. That's it.
There we go.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the Blues just as before, and Miss Onai,
You'll be the Blues just as before, and Miss Ono, you are the
Yes,
Reds. Okay. Why are you blocking me? Oh, we take turns? Okay.
Not to worry.
Let us see this.
My Accio is way too strong. I might have lost this round.
Watch this. There we go.
Let's see if I can get 50 this time.
Splendid!
Summoner Court winner, okay.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
How can we get more interesting than this? Oh, I just have to go till I win.
I think we are well past
Oh, okay.
interesting at this point.
Oh yeah, there we go. Removing
say.
blocks.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
There we go. Yeah,
Excellent control there.
50 points for me.
Let us see this.
Okay, let's go after this one. I didn't know. I thought it would stop. I guess that's my fault.
Watch this.
Okay, if I get 50, I still win. Come on. There we go.
Brilliant.
Big winner. It's 1-1.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oh wait, we're done? Dang it. I have to win one more match against her. Yeah.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Where'd you transfer from?
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda.
Oh, it's
and were
a
halfway around the world
I guess it's
at
a school in
new
Uganda.
new country.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
That is truly magical. More magical than the castle, I guess.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
That's my cue.
Until next time.
Of course.
A word,
can
if you would.
on humans, if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well.
Expect the
managing to best
unexpected.
as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I can't wait. Now it's time for class number 2. I believe I have to go downstairs. Alright, in the middle of recording, I got a haircut. Please don't judge me. It was free $99. I wanted a mid-fade. This is not what I wanted. I can't really do anything about it now. Anyway, let's get back into the video. Alright, we got access to side quests now. We found by inside the regions of Hogwarts marked with a black flag. Discovered by exploring the world, these quests reward XP. Alrighty. Let's go to our last class. Hopefully we have to go see Professor Weasley again. Defense against the dark arts. Should be... oh, I have to go downstairs a little bit. Alrighty.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was
begin.
before I invented flu powder.
Is that all you've got? Yeah. Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alrighty, let's get a new spell. Set your wand and pattern to learn the spell. There we go. Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Alright. Shouldn't be that hard.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first,
And then put a basic cast. Okay, you got it.
Remember, now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Already a duel.
This should be easy. Potato. Complicates things. Good form.
I know. You're good.
Our perspective. This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Oh, you thought I knocked him off the table, I automatically win. That's cool.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Obvious Slytherin. Too prideful to know when he failed.
And you rose to the challenge. Points
The
to
Gryffindor. Love to hear that
Professor
sound.
Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing,
But a battle in
battling
dark
wizards,
would
or
be
as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
I got you, yeah.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas
Mr.
for
Sallow.
you.
More
Again,
ideas. Okay.
Well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Well, that was quick and easy.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was pretty easy. What's next? Speak with Sebastian. Okay.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
He's a lot nicer than I thought he would be.
It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I did fight a bunch of statues. I don't know if that counts. I had my share was the one. It was never used my wand in combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
You know, I'm intrigued.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Harry Potter didn't broke bunches of rules, so why can't I?
Into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Luke and Brattleby.
If you're interested. Till next time.